asked for by name. Brazilian Blowout is the original customizable smoothing treatment that gives clients the hair of their dreams while helping stylists behind the chair make more money than they ever thought possible. In this video, you will learn how to properly perform the Brazilian Blowout Professional treatment in your salon and customize it for each and every client. When used as directed, this treatment takes an average of 80 minutes to perform and will leave your clients with frizz-free, manageable hair that lasts for up to 12 weeks. Now let's get started by giving your clients the hair of a lifetime, building your business, and becoming a Brazilian Blowout certified stylist. To ensure optimum performance of the Brazilian Blowout smoothing treatment, you must first cleanse the hair with Brazilian Blowout Ionic Cleanser. This cleansing innovation is specially formulated to draw out and remove cationic buildup and impurities, including chlorine, hard water minerals, and styling product residue in as little as one wash without stripping color or other chemical treatments from the hair. You will get the hair soaking wet and then generously spray Ionic Cleanser throughout the hair and scalp, massaging vigorously until a foam begins to form. Thoroughly rinse. For extremely thick, curly, more resistant hair or excessive buildup, wash one more time. The cuticle is now unblocked and the hair is at optimum porosity, allowing for the solution to deposit into and bond more effectively to the hair for noticeably improved results. Once the hair has been thoroughly cleansed, you will lightly towel dry the hair to extract any excess moisture from the hair. You need to keep most of the moisture in the hair for the Brazilian Blowout Professional Solution to absorb and spread evenly. If the hair dries during the application process, use a water bottle to re-wet hair. This will make it easier to apply and spread the Brazilian Blowout Solution throughout the hair. You will divide the hair into 4 panels. Always start from the base of the head and work your way to the top. There should be 2 panels at the base of the head and 2 panels at the top. Now you are ready to measure the appropriate amount of Brazilian Blowout Professional Solution for your client. You will always measure using 1/4 ounces as your guide. If you do not have the Brazilian Blowout measuring cup, you can use a generic system that measures in ounces. Once you've measured out the appropriate amount of solution, you are ready to apply the solution to the hair. When applying Brazilian Blowout Solution, apply to approximately 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch sections depending on texture, type, and thickness of the hair. Make sure to apply the solution 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch off the scalp. You will use a color applicator brush to lightly dust the solution onto the hair, being careful not to oversaturate. Once you see the proper amount of solution to use in each section of the hair, you will better understand how little product is needed to achieve optimum results. After you dust the solution on the hair, you will pull the solution through each section of hair using a fine-tooth comb. If you accidentally use too much product on one section of hair and have excess solution on the comb, pull down another section of hair and use the residual amount of solution on your comb to pull through the new section and marry the 2 sections together. Once you've finished applying the solution to the back sections of the hair, you will move to the front 2 sections. When working on the front sections of the hair, you will apply the Brazilian Blowout Solution directly to the root of the hair, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch off the scalp. Never apply directly onto the scalp. Once you've finished applying the Brazilian Blowout Solution, you will perform a proper blow dry to get the hair as smooth as possible. You will use a round boar bristle brush and blow dry using as much tension as possible. When blow drying, it is always recommended to keep the blow dryer at least 2 inches away from the hair to minimize the release of steam. Once the hair is 100% dry and as smooth as possible, you will move on to perform the most important step, the flat iron process. This will seal the Brazilian Blowout Professional Solution into the hair, providing a protective protein layer around each strand. This allows for the longest lasting result possible. It is important during this step to ask the client how he or she wears their hair. This will assist you in directing the flat iron the proper way when at the top of the head. You should use a professional flat iron that reaches at least 450 degrees. Depending on the condition of the hair, the flat iron temperature should range between 380 to 450 degrees. You will want to use a low temperature for hair that is more porous or damaged. The hair needs to once again be divided into 4 separate sections. Start at the back of the head and work your way up to the top. When working within each of the 4 sections, you will take 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch size subsections and apply the flat iron from root to end, using the same tension or pressure all the way down the hair shaft, easing off the tension through the ends. Pass over each section of hair at least 4 to 5 times. For clients who want a straighter result, or for clients with extra frizzy hair, you'll take 1/4 inch size subsections and pass over the hair 7 or more times, using strong tension. For clients who want to keep their natural curl or wave, you will take 1 inch to 1.5 inch size subsections and pass over each section 4 to 5 times using lower heat and less tension. Remember to use your professional judgment as to how many times you will need to pass over each section of hair to achieve the look the client is hoping for without compromising their hair. When you are finished with the flat iron and the hair is completely straight, you will take the client back to the shampoo bowl where you will rinse the hair, not wash the hair, using warm water. Keep in mind that you are rinsing, not shampooing the hair. Remember that you must always rinse the solution from the hair in order to properly perform the treatment. Once the hair has been completely rinsed off, you will lightly towel dry the hair to remove any excess moisture and apply the ionic bonding spray. Make sure to thoroughly shake the bottle before applying and then generously spray throughout the hair and comb through to ensure product is thoroughly distributed from root to tip. This will help bond the cuticle and also help to preserve and protect the treatment. Once the hair is towel dried and prior to blow drying, apply a nickel-size amount of the Brazilian Blowout Smoothing Serum, starting at the ends of the hair and working up. Once the hair is prepped with the Brazilian Blowout Daily Smoothing Serum, you will blow dry the hair as desired. For the smoothest, sleekest appearance possible, use a round or flat brush for your final blow dry. For clients who want to define natural texture, blow dry with a diffuser and finger style. Once the final blow dry is finished, the treatment is complete and your client can resume regular activities like working out, washing the hair, putting the hair in a ponytail, clip or bun without any worry. For clients who are concerned about maintaining volume in the hair, you will apply solution to 2 to 3 inches away from the scalp. This will help to maintain volume at the root of the hair. Keep in mind that if the client has very kinky or curly hair, you do not want to do this. You will want to apply the solution as close to the scalp as possible to rid the hair of any and all frizz. If the Brazilian Blowout solution has already been applied close to the root and the client would still like to keep volume, you can over-direct the flat iron on the sections close to the scalp to create more volume. When performing a Brazilian blowout on a client who already has extensions, you'll perform the treatment the same way you would on a client without extensions. However, you will apply the solution 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch away from the bond to avoid slippage. This goes for the flat ironing as well. If a client is thinking of applying extensions to their hair after receiving a Brazilian blowout treatment, they must wait at least 1 week or 3 washes. In order for your clients to enjoy optimum and long-lasting results, it is critical that you prescribe the proper Brazilian blowout maintenance products to guarantee the life of the treatment. We recommend bundling the Açaí Anti-Frizz Shampoo and Anti-Frizz Conditioner into the price of the treatment as a gift with purchase. It is also important for your Brazilian blowout clients to include ionic bonding spray as a part of their maintenance regimen, as this will help to bond the cuticle and keep the treatment looking salon fresh between appointments. When performed according to manufacturer instructions, the Brazilian blowout will leave the hair radiant, frizz-free, and noticeably healthier looking while retaining plenty of movement and with styling time cut in half for up to 12 weeks. Thank you for becoming a certified Brazilian blowout stylist. We are excited to help support you in changing the lives of your clients and helping you grow your business with the most popular professional smoothing treatment in the world.